This conference will now be recorded.
अद्य शुक्रवासरः अथवा भृगुवासरः अधिक अश्विन शुद्ध नवमी दिनांक 25 सितंबर 2020 सहस्र योगम च्यवनप्राशावलेः वासावलेः शंखं चक्रं जलौकान् दधतमृतघटं चारुदोर्भिश्चतुर्भिः सूक्ष्मस्वच्छातिहृद्यांशुकपरिविलसन् मौलिमम्भोजनेत्रं कालाम्भोदोज्ज्वलाङ्गं कटितटविलसच्चारुपीताम्बराढ्यं वन्दे धन्वन्तरिं तं निखिलगदवनप्रौढदावाग्निलीलम् प्रौढदावाग्निलीलम् ब्रह्मणो हि समारब्धा मात्रेयाद्येषु पूजिताम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् आयुर्वेदरतं वन्दे माधवाख्यं महागुरुम् आयुर्वेदामृतं सर्वं शिष्येभ्यो यः प्रदत्तवान् द्रष्टा ज्ञानी दृष्टकर्मा कृतकर्मा तथैव च अध्यापको विश्वक्श्रेष्ठो महान् संशोधकस्तथा गुणैरेतैः समुदितैः यत्कार्यं प्रतनोति सः समृद्ध्यर्थं हि कार्यस्य वयं नु प्रयतामहे सरस्वत्यै नमो यस्याः प्रसादात् पुण्यकर्मभिः बुद्धिदर्पणसङ्क्रान्तं जगदध्यक्षमीक्षते आत्रेयं प्रथमं वन्दे आयुर्वेदजगद्गुरुम् आयुर्वेदामृतं सर्वं गृहीत्वा हि सुरेश्वरात् अग्निवेशादिकेभ्यो यत्प्रयच्छत्नं सप्तमः प्रथमं तन्त्रकर्तारम् अग्निवेशं नमाम्यहम्। बृहद्वासावलेः शतं संगृह्य वासायास्तोयद्रोणी विपाच्य चतुर्भागावशेषेऽस्मिन् शर्करायाः पदं शतं त्रिकटु त्रिसुगन्धिंश्च कट्टलं पुस्तकं गदम् जेरकं पिप्पलीमूलं रोचनी चविका शुभा कटुका श्रेयसी चैव तालिसं सधनीयकम् कार्षिकं पृथगेतेषां क्षिपेन् मधुपलाष्टकम् तद्यथाग्निबलं लीहा श्रुतशीताम्बुपानतः निहन्ति राजयक्ष्माणं रक्तपित्तं क्षतं क्षयं वातिकं पत्तिकं चैव श्वासं चैवारुचिं जयेत् अश्विभ्यां निर्मितो हीश बृहद्वासावलेः तर्हि शतं संग्रहे वाताय तौलतरणे विपाचे चतुर्भागावशे वासा शंभर फल शतम हाँ so the 100 फल of vasa to be taken and said जलतोय द्रोण चतुर्भागावशेषं शर्कराय फलशतं फलं शतं त्रिकटु त्रिसुगन्धिंश्च कट्फलं पुस्तकं गदम् गदमुद्विपुष्ट जीरकं पिप्पलीमूलं रोचनी चविका शुभा कटुका श्रेयसी चैव तालीसं सधनीयकम् so Falashruti is quite wide. राजयक्ष्मा रक्तपित्त क्षत क्षय वातिक पित्तिक श्वास अरुचि ज्वर or vati pratika would be applicable to all shwasa aruchi and jwara. So this is made by Ashwani Kumar. So even this Kalkatravas are many in quantity. Shubha is Vamshalochana. Katika Shrevesi Gajapittali Rasna Tali Sapatra Dhanyaka. So I think this is available. Vasavana is available. Whether this is the same part or something different that we may have to see. And though there are many Ushnavija Dargas in this Kalpa, still this is useful in the Raktapitta particularly. And Kshaya. वासायां विद्यमानायाम् आशायां जीवितस्य च रक्तभित्तिक्षयिकासि किमर्थम् अवसतति. This is one famous stanza. And there was one Vaidya, Shankar Singh Girase, who was giving Vasa in all forms to TB patients, diagnosed TB patients. Vasa Uleha, Vasa Gruta, Vasa Churna, Vasa Kwatha, like that. And he had records of complete resolution of this batch. So this we may have to think about, particularly when we are treating cases of COX, pulmonary COX, and the success rate is limited only with Ayurvedic treatment. So this was a good example, Shankar Singh Virase. Brihad Vasavaleha available, Vasavale is different. Okay, so we may have to write Brihad Vasavaleha on this. Gandhaka Rasayanam. Utpalam Gandhakam Churnam. Tripalam Chitratandunam. Shunthi Maricha Vaidehi Shandnikam tu Pritak Pritak. Trisabanti Vara Rasta Bakuchi. Yeah, we do use Vasa Kalpa as what we call. And we keep it handy in our clinics, particularly during Vamana. I have told this experience. I was giving Vamana and there was Shunita Darshana. So I was afraid. I was very new practitioner at that time. And I called Kollatkar sir. Kollatkar sir said this is Pitta, but in the form of Rakta. And so it is basically, even if you call it Rakta Pitta or Rakta, it is Rakta Pitta, it's not only Rakta. And it depends whether to stop Vamana or not on the strength of the patient. So you can continue if the strength is good, and if you feel that the patient is weak, then you may stop. So it strikes me that if it is Raktapitta, then Sayasya Paramaushadam. Vasa is Paramaushada for Raktapitta. So fortunately enough, I had Vasa Kalpa and I started giving it. And immediately the blood stopped coming. And we could continue with the one very well. And there was a lot of cough also. So then I told Kolatkar sir that I used Vasa, and then he said, "This is very good. So we can do it like that." And thereafter, I have used Vasa or even Durvakalpa for this purpose. And what should we have handy in our clinic is Vasa and Durvakalpa. So if anything like this happens, then we may start giving that, and generally it subsides. If it, तो ऊर्ध्वगत साध्य है ना. In Adhoga Rakta Pitta or in Rakta Pradhara, we may have a differential diagnosis as Adhoga Rakta Pitta. But Adhoga Rakta Pitta is Yapya, it's not Sadhya. So generally, if there are symptoms like Rakta Pradhara and which we diagnose as Adhoga Rakta Pitta, no doubt the medicines for each other can be used. But still, there can be some cases which are a failure. There was one case associated with Ganesha Sri Joshi long back, and she was having severe menstrual bleeding. And he was giving treatment and he was out of station and she started bleeding heavily, and then they went to doctor and doctor said Now this hysterectomy operation is available, so it's better to go for hysterectomy. So hysterectomy was done. And when Ganesh Joshi came back, then they approached him and said that this was the situation, so we have performed the operation. He said it's a mistake because my diagnosis is not Rakta Pradhana, but my diagnosis is Rakta Pitta. So if you close one track, it will start finding some other track. And the same thing happened. The rectal bleeding started, and she ultimately died of that. So he said he had maintained it anyway, and that might have stopped after menopause. But these are very tricky patients. There are many patients in which this hormonal imbalance is there, and we are unable to control. That might be one of the things. Even allopathy doesn't control it. But then their standard opinion is to go for hysterectomy. Truly speaking, hysterectomy is a mechanical way and it doesn't solve the problem. On the contrary, the dosha vaishramya remains in the body and it may erupt in some other form. And now there are cases of fibroid, uterine fibroid, who may have excessive bleeding. And this is again a very troublesome thing. So I have treated some cases successfully, some cases are failure, even with this fibroid, uterine fibroid. And if it is intramural, then it is more troublesome. If it is externally, then there can be a check. So we need to concentrate on this and try to judge the samprapti and then counteract it. That will be better. But in place of Vasa, Durva is a better option for Adhogarta as such. But still, it's a difficult situation. One can't say about the success in all this. But anyway, we can use Vasa very well in Raktapitta cases. ते नाही माहिती आता हे खूप जुनी केस आहे. So I'm not aware how did he say that it is Adho Raktapitta and not Rakta Pradhara as such. So Vasa conquers Raktapitta. If not, then we may think about something else. So, and of course, other positive factors have to be stopped. There is no doubt about that. कुंठीमरीचे वैदेही षण्निष्कं तु पृथक् पृथक् त्रिसुगन्धि वरारास्ता बाकुची भृंगराजकं चतुर्निष्कं च प्रत्येकं लोहभस्मं समं तथा तत्सर्वं चूर्णं सर्वं चूर्णितं कृत्वा कृते मधुगुणान्वितम् अपक्षप्रमाणं तत् भुक्त्वा लवणाम्लादिवर्जे क्षीरयुक्ताशनं पथ्यं सेवेत् एकमण्डलं दीर्घायुश्च बली चैव दिव्यदृष्टिर्भवेन्नरः दिव्यदेही च योगी च स्थिरता च प्रजायते पृष्ठमष्टादशं हन्ति गुल्मं पञ्चविधं तथा अर्षांस पाण्डुरोगांश्च गन्धकादिरसायनम्. This is quite different part. I am regularly using Durva in first trimester or even throughout the pregnancy. Because Sahasravirya is one of the synonyms and Amoga, Avyatha, Vagare, etc. These are for Garbhasthapana Gana. So you try to use Garbhasthapana Gana in this. And this can be very well used. So one may have to use Durva throughout the pregnancy. I use it throughout the pregnancy in all puris. Morning, before meals, and at night. Durva is there. So this is quite different part. शुद्धो पल्लिर्गो पयसा विभागस्ततश्चतुर्जात गुडूचिकाभिः प्रत्याक्षधात्र्यौषधभृङ्गराजे भाव्योष्टवारं पृथगार्धर्गे. This is what Gandhak Rasayana part in Gune Shastri. And there are so many bhavanas, just Gandhak, Shuddha Gandhak and Bhavana. That's all. We used to prepare Gandhak Shuddhi at Vaidya Bhatt's clinic in Gurta and Dugdha, and sometimes in Bringaraj. But you have to melt it along with ghee and then pour it into milk. That is the procedure for Gandhaka Shuddhi 3 times. And the same may be done if you pour it into Bhungasvarasa, Bhungarajasvarasa or something like that. Then only thing is there are certain patients who are allergic to Gandhaka, and Durva Churna, how much to take? I'm using in pudi, so it's hardly 120 milligram. But one can give 1 teaspoonful, there is no doubt. If you just give Durvakalpa, then that is fine. What will comes under terms Divya Drishti, Divya Sharira? So yogi cha sthirata cha prajayate. So Divya Dehi, yeah. So this is quite strange and very big falashruti about Rasayana. Endometriosis we can use. In endometriosis, the more problem is of pain. And I have started using this Patrangasam in endometriosis now after reading from here. And Saptasaradi Kashaya, that also I'm trying to use. And it is fetching good results. So we may have to think of Durva, Vasa, etc. for excessive bleeding. If it is Gathita Artava, then we may have to go for Vivekanthartava Pathavya Shubhakshatandana. For pain, I have tried Rasna Vasa and Guruchi or Gokshur in place of Vasa. Certain times it helps, but still endometriosis is still a very difficult issue to handle. But one may think of using Vasa in this. So that Gandhaka Rasayana and this Gandhaka Rasayana, this seems to be different, and the Falashruti is also wide. So only thing if Gandhaka is tolerable, initially we may try to give bit of Gandhaka and see, observe for 4 or 5 days. If we know that the patient is allergic to sulfa, then may not use it at all. But if it is tolerable, then we can give this. That is very fine. I don't know whether this Gandhaka Rasayana part is available in the market. So Lavanamladi Varjet Kshirayuktashanam and Ekamandala. So Ekamandala is 49 days generally. And it contains Loha Bhasma as well. And Trikattu separately, Chitratandula, then Strisugandhi Varar Asna Bakuchi Bhrudaraja Chaturunishka. There is no Ardraka in this. Churnitam Tutva Grute Madhu Guda Anvitam. And Madhu and Guda is the what is the reference for Sapsatara? We have read it. It's in Sasra Yoga itself. So we have just read it before. Dirghayushcha Bali Chaiva. So he has long life, becomes Balwan and Divya Drushti Bhavendra and Divya Drushti. This is also Divya Drushti. So can't say what is Divya Drushti. Divya Drushti, one may be able to see past and future. That is generally called as Divya Drushti. or the things which are beyond your capacity, beyond something at a distant place. Are you using Gandhak Rasayana also in Sukshma form? Yes. Only thing is, what is available in the name Gandhak Rasayana in the market is pure Gandhak. I don't think that it's really Gandhak Rasayana. I talked to Vivek Sane and I'm not sure whether he prepares it. If we know a reliable source who does it particularly, then we may try to use it. Will be helpful if given to yogi. So he becomes yogi. So even though he is not yogi, he becomes yogi. So maybe practiced in Manasarovar. This is possible or something like that. So Divya Dehi cha yogi cha. Divya Dehi is its Rasayana effect and the body changes or something like that. So Sthirata cha prajayate and Sthairya also is generated. So Falashruti is very good, wide, very wide. कुष्ठमदा अष्टादशम हन्ति गुल्मं पंचवेदं तथा अष्टादश कुष्ठ and पंचवेद गुल्म अर्शांसि पांडुरोगमस्य गंधकार्यसायन अर्श and पांडुरोग. I just remember one case explained by Ram Bhosle, who was a massagist in Mumbai. I've told this before, but he told one case which is very different in a way. There was a person suffering from Kushta, Sarvanga Kushta, and he tried Ayurveda, allopathy, homeopathy, etc. Many things. Nothing worked. He was very ugly. It was oozing from all over his body. And ultimately, he decided to commit a suicide. Sulfa allergy person will show same reaction to Gandhak Rasayana means आपण शुद्ध करतो आणि रक्त दृष्टी पाक etc मध्ये पण वापरतो. I am not sure whether this Gandhak Rasayana which is available in the market is a culprit or Gandhaka itself a culprit for those who are allergic to Gandhaka. After doing all this, whether the person can tolerate it or not. The same thing I have heard about Vallataka as such. Yago Joshi says that he uses Vallataka serve in all patients and there is no allergic reaction to any patient whatsoever. So this is again strange. Vallataka Parpati also he uses and there is no reaction to Vallataka Parpati as what he says. So Kapujono Sarvagosti Navabandosti Kashana Yanda Vallatakam Pandya Shigram Vedhagni Vardhanam. So Vallataka is a good remedy even for cancer and many other diseases. But then if somebody becomes allergic to it, then it's a headache, big headache. And to treat these cases. So I refrained from using more Vallataka in my practice because I had some these experiences like this. Anyway, he decided to commit a suicide, and fortunately enough, he expressed this to this Bhosle, Ram Bhosle. Ram Bhosle said, no, you don't go for suicide. I take you to one Vaidya and you try him. Let us see what he says, and then we'll decide. So he agreed. So he took him to some Vaidya, renowned Vaidya. Vaidya examined, and he said, "No, there are no chances. He's going to die." Then Ram Bhosle said, "Okay." So now what I had believed in this Vaidya, and he is saying also that there is no chance. So if you want to commit to suicide, you go and commit. So this person wanted to commit a suicide, was not sure how to commit it. He started traveling in a forest. He went deep into the forest with a hope that somebody will kill him, some animal will kill him. But nothing happened. And he went deep into a forest, and when he saw a snake, so he thought, okay, this snake will at least now bite me or something. But then there was another snake, and actually they were couples. They started mating, and after mating, the female snake vomited out something, and then they went away. So this fellow again said that I have not been bitten by these two. So anyway, whatever she has thrown out, it should be poison. So I will eat that. So he ate that poison, snake poison, which was vomited by that serpent, and he became unconscious. So he fell there. When he regained consciousness, he found that he was with some Adivasis. They all were gathered alongside, and they were observing him, and they were happy that he has revived. And then he found that his whole Krishna has disappeared. His skin was totally normal. So he was very happy, and then he came back home, and he went to see where this Ram Bhosle Masaj. Ram Bhosle Masaj was very surprised. He said, "How did you revive from this particular disease, Kushta?" Then he told the whole story. So then he said, "No, no, we'll go to that Vaidya. How did he say that you are going to die or something like that?" So they went to that Vaidya. The Vaidya was also surprised. And then Ram Bhosle was very angry. He said, "How did you tell him that he's not going to survive or something like that?" Vaidya said, "It's okay that I told it like that." But from where he did they get the poison of a serpini, the pregnant serpini? So Ram Bhosle was also shocked. Then he's told the whole story, and then she was Garbhini, and this Garbhini poison cured him. Now, where is this reference? I don't know from where they understand. And he also ate that mrittika along with that poison. And female snake was Garbhini, and the poison was vomited on that mrittika, and he ate that mrittika and got cured. Yes, Garbhini Sarpini Visham. So, where are these references about these kinds of things in Ayurvedic texts? So, I'm really surprised how that Vaidya knew that this is he will be cured if he gets Garbhini Sarpini poison, and he thought that this won't be available. So he said he's going to die, and fortunately enough, he could get it, and he got cured. So anyway, what I feel right now is this kind of Gandhak Rasayana has a wide Falashruti, and the Vesparsha. Can't say he ate it actually as such. So Divya Drishti Divya Dehi. Divya Sparsha is the book. No, that is the book of this Ram Bhosle, about Ram Bhosle. I have heard this story directly from him. Uh, the Divine Touch, that is the English translation of this book, and Udara also direct Vishaprayog. that is still different. And this is Pratyakya Chikitsa, and this can be used. There can be death, there can be recovery. Both the things are possible. So one has to do it like that. So what I feel right now, there are stories like this. At least should be knowing the stories. So if we get a chance to do something like this will be great or something like that. So this is basically, this should be good for Kushta. There is no doubt. Gandhak Rasayan is good for Kushta. And let us try Gandhak Rasayan made in this particular way. Or if one can become yogi, then this will be great. Yoganam Ashtavedam Aishwaryam, this is one thing. And Yeshantrikala Mamalam Jnanam Avyahatan Sada, this is something very great. So to become yogi, just take Gandhak Rasayan. Yeah, of course, one has to undergo maybe Panchakarma first, and then one bundle is 49 days as what it's not as Guti Vati form. It's a Churna and Badugudambita, so not as Guti Vati form. So what we try to do, please see whether this is available in market. This kind of rasayan is available in the market. Balendu Prakash may be manufacturing. I don't think so. Balendu Prakash has Walipani, one medicine which he uses for leukemias, and he uses Suvarnagrasi Parada in that. So to prepare Suvarnagrasi Parada is itself a tough job, and then further process it with Raupya and Gandhaka and Ballataka. So this is something we try to. Rajpur in the Ratnagiri district has hot springs where there is hot water flowing from Gomukati 65 days, Rajapur. And it contains sulfur in appreciable amount. People go to have a bath and there, and it is said to be good for skin problems. People also drink it. Yeah. So one of the ways to understand whether the person is allergic to Gandhaka or not is to ask him whether he has taken bath in such a water. And if he has taken it and nothing has happened to him, then we may consider it as he is tolerating Gandhaka very well. Allergy झाली तर नाही ते it is not question why somebody is allergic to a particular thing or something like that. It is easy to prepare than part of Gandhak Rasayan. Yeah, that is true, because there are so many bhavanas. Here there are no bhavanas, so that is easy to prepare. So we may try to prepare, and there are so many springs like this, hot water springs, all over the world. The volcanoes, these are associated with volcanoes. Malipani is useful in leukemias. In volcanoes, there is something like this. Just in front of the temple of Badrinath, there is a hot spring. Everywhere it is ice, and this is really very hot. This hot spring, just in front of the temple of Badrinath and such. Strange enough, in Japan, there is there are many spas, hot spring spas, and the custom is to have naked bath in that hot spring thing. They have adjusted the temperature in various ponds, various outlets over there. And why this naked tradition is there, I don't know. But you have to take off all your clothes, and there is a separate arrangement for male and female. and you go and have bath. It is pleasant. There is no doubt about it. And this also contains sulfur. So I have taken bath in the hot springs. Harishankar Sharma categorically said that this is a new experience and you should have it. So I said okay, and I had the experience, and so this is also fine. I had been to Norway where we visited a volcano where they were selling eggs boiled in water near volcano. They said eating eggs like this, black in color, is very good for health. Yeah, I have visited New Zealand, and there are places where there's volcanoes, and they have created a park around that, and you can wander around these volcanoes. So this is also a good thing. Gandhaka Rasayan is available in of ABS, but different from this. It is Gandhaka Ghrutak Shira available in 21, 14, and 7 Bhavit. Gandhaka Ghrutak Shira. Wait, but the name is Gandhaka Rasayana itself. This might be help because the Shuddhi of Gandhaka is in this Ghruta and Shira. So if we fortify it with that, that should be fine. At Yamunotri also hot water springs are there. We couldn't visit that. बालेंद्र प्रकाश सर अष्टसंस्कारासोबत उपविश्वासोबत संस्कार करतात. कदाचित त्यांच्या काही विशेष शोधानाने फारच वर्णग्रासी होतो. शिवाय ताम्रसाठी कुपी पक्व पद्धतीने मारणीही करतात. Yes. Now that's a better choice to have Tamra Bhasma. So Tamra Sindur, basically we have to prepare Tamra Sindur and then we get Tamra Bhasma Talastar. In the same manner, we can create Suvarna Sindur and Raupe Sindur, in which we can get Suvarna Bhasma and Raupe Bhasma. So, and also you get Sindhu. So, both the things are very good. So, I think I have got it prepared from Vivek Sani. Lonar also has such asteroid generated pond has mineral water. Yeah, Lonar Sarovar, that is there. Gandhaka Raja Rasayana also available with Yogaratnakara. Gandhaka Raja Rasayana. Okay, we try to see this. What is this Gandhaka Raja Rasayana? And anyway, this Gandhaka Rasayana is easy to prepare, as Atish said, because it's we should have Shuddha Gandhaka and this all low Bhasma. All others are just Vanaspati. And Aksha Pramana is quite big. To be on milk diet, that is fine. So we may try to find out, particularly psoriasis patients who would follow this. There are severe cases of psoriasis and even psoriatic arthritis, and they are very difficult to treat, and the success rate is low. आपण जे सध्या गंधक रसायन वापरतो त्यात शर्करा नसते. ओरिजिनल पाठात समप्रमाणात शर्करा सांगितली आहे असे पाठ सरांच्या लेक्चर मध्ये ऐकले होते. असे पावसकर सरांच्या लेक्चर मध्ये ऐकले. Pavaskar was using a Gandhak Rasayana in great quantity in between. I don't know whether he's continued with that. So सोमनाथी पद्धतीचे ताम्रभस्म ताम्रसिंध पद्धतीचे ताम्रभस्म श्रेष्ठ असेल का? Can't say. Tamra should be Niruddha. Of course, one should test it with Nimbuswarasa. And if it is Niruddha, then only maybe we can use. But Tamra Sindur is the simplest way or the shortest way to prepare Tamra Bhasma like this. And also we get a Sindur as a Sindur. Bhave used to prepare Gandhak Rasayana as per original part. I had seen it in process, but now don't know since management had changed. So that should be fine if we get some old medicine from his company. That is also fine. We don't have any problem with that. So otherwise we prepare it and otherwise we can prepare this. I use Gandhak Rasayana of Amit Godke sir. I think he uses Sharkara. So let us ask him whether he uses Sharkara. There should be no shortcuts in any way about this Gandhak Rasayana. जर शर्करा वापरली तर टॅबलेटिंग होत नाही म्हणून आजचे फार्मसीवाले टाकत नाहीत शर्करा. That is possible. But in tableting again, you have to mix some other chemical, other thing in that, and that is not really good. So making tablets by hand should be fine, and then one may put sharkara by powdering it and put equal sharkara and give. That might be thing. Pansarkar was always using it Gandhak Rasayan, Ananta and Pravar. He never used Gandhak Rasayan alone. He was always using it with Pravar and Sariva. So anyway, if at all we want to use this, this should be fine. And this might be a criteria that if the person has taken a bath in this hot spring, that then we can go for using Gandhak Rasayan in that particular patient. Now Mama Gokhale started using Gandhak Rasayan and Sukshma Tripa. And many integrated practitioners still use this combination for infections. Maybe throat infection, maybe something else like that. And what to do in appendicitis, what to do in other infections. So if you don't want to go for antibiotics, this might be an option. And he started using it in surgery patients, surgical ward. And that has good results anyway. And I have not seen anybody having adverse reaction to Gandhak Rasayana. Of course, one may try to find out, dig it, whether anybody was having any reaction to this. आणि म्हणून मग सध्याच्या पाठात आपण पावडर करून समप्रमाणात शर्करा ऍड करायचो असेच पावसकर सर वापरतात आणि म्हणून आमच्या वापरात तसे आले सध्या. Okay, that is fine. So if you are using it like that, then that is fine. What is useful when treat psoriasis? Psoriasis is a difficult condition to treat. I have treated many, and the best results we get with Takradhara. And of course, internal medication, putting the patient only on ghee and roti diet, these are certain things. भावना दिलेले गंधक रसायन बऱ्याच कंपनी बनवतात. भावनांचा गंधक रसायन बनवायला किमान 10 ते 11 महिने लागतात. Okay, fine. Whether they do it properly or not, this is a question. And if we use this part and if that is sufficient, then this will be prepared very easily, immediately. We should have Shuddha Gandhak, Shuddha Loha, or Loha Bhasma as such, and all other churnas. So if we have proper churnas, then that should not be a problem. So I think let us try to use this, and Kolatkar sir used Gandhak Rasayan in a very strange manner, particularly in Dantodbhedajanya Atisar, Balatisar. Now, surprisingly, I don't see many patients of Dantodbhedajanya Balatisar in today's scenario. And when I was young, initial practitioner, there were many cases of this, and even allopathy was unable to control these, and so they used to come to Ayurvedic physicians. And in this particular situation, when hmm, this particular situation starts, particularly when external milk is given, as long as the child is on breastfeed, it doesn't have problem. But if you start giving external milk, baby cow and other things, that might be due to Jersey cow, because Jersey cow milk was very common at that time. And that might have caused this Atisara. And now it is the form feed. It's not the cow milk that is being given. I have given desi cow milk to infants and who have less breast milk, and they can tolerate it well. If you go for desi cow milk and if you are fortunate enough to get goat milk, then that is fine. But if you tend to give Jersey cow milk, that is going to create a problem. And then there can be this Gantodbhedaganya, Bhedajanya, Balatisar. And in this, since Gandhaka, the Shuddhi of Gandhaka is in milk, this overcomes the effects of milk. That was the thought process of Kolhatkar sir. And I have seen him using it, Gandhakrasayana, successfully to treat this Atisara. In Falashruti, there is Atisara. In the Falashruti of Gandhakrasayana, there is Atisara mentioned in that. But particularly, he used it in Balatisara. And we can definitely use this. But anyway, this won't take that much time. And this Gandhaka Gruta, as what he was saying, ABS, that also we may try to find out and ask a question whether the person has taken any sulfur drugs before, or anyway he has complete come in contact with Gandhaka and has tolerated it or not. Even Ballataka we can ask, but Ballataka there are very few cases now who say their experiences about Ballataka. Old age people may say that I have used it externally and I don't have any problem like that. Then we may go for Ballatakas. Kalpa. Even this Bahushala Guda, Kankayanavati, etc., these might be used in cancer patients as well, those who tolerate Ballataka. And this is one of the ingredients, it's not the sole ingredient. So, might be that people will tolerate it, etc. So anyway, what I feel right now, we try to use this and let us see. Chitratandula Vidanga. Shunti Chitratandula is Vidanga. Okay. Shunti Maricha Vaidehi Pipalis Nishko. Trisagandhi Tijata Vara Rasna Bakuchi Durgara Lovasma. Add Vrita Madhu Buddha. One aksha in a dose of 1 aksha 12 grams 40 days. He has said this is not 49 but 40 days. I don't know. Dirghayush the Dayaka Jarana Jaranashaka Drushti Vardhaka. No, Divya Drushti is not the sense. Divya Deha Thiratva 18 types of Kushta, 5 types of Gulma, Arshas Pandu. So Godambi can be asked, or we may prepare laddus using Godambi. So we may try to ask whether they have taken Godambi, and or we may ask them to eat Godambi initially. And then think of this. कारण काहींचे तोंड येते गोडंबी खाल्ल्यावर. In Hindi, Chitra Tandula is errand majja. अरे बाप, yes, that is also possible. Errand majja. Godambiyane is the seed of the ballataka. If we break ballataka, there is inside a seed which is called as godambi, and this is particularly used in the laddus after delivery. So khari, cobra, badam, and this godambi and some other things are used. This is a common custom. So that is available also in the market. So we may try to use Godambi to see whether the person is allergic. We may give these laddus. And particularly uh, in patients of lumbago or spondylosis, etc., lumbar spondylosis or PID, we may think of giving these laddus. If of course the agni is good, then only this to be given. Otherwise, it may cause problem. But this gives good strength to Kati region, and it subsides the pain. So in Gujarat, such tradition is not there. I think there should be. If it is not, then it's a strange thing. But in Maharashtra, this is a tradition. So we try to see the Balan Battisa that is really available in the market, whether it contains Godambi or not. And that is to be added while preparing laddu. So laddu kalpana can be in between medicine and ahar. So most of the things are ahar. Some are spices still used in ahar, and we may try to use this. In certain cases, I have prescribed these laddus. And if we are dinka laddu is also very common. And the one available from Chitale is good. Others are not. That is my observation. And if you are going to prescribe. But anyway, one may have to think about this. And if I can use this to become yogi, that will be better. If I am to work on that दिव्यदृष्टी and बत्तीसामध्ये आहे गोडंबी. Okay, that is fine. एरंडबीची खीर देतात नि अस्थिमज्जाक्षय असे ऐकले आहे. पौष्टिक असते. Yeah. So this might be the Vaidya Bhatt used to prepare eranda pak from the seeds, and that was also pौष्टिक. It was very nice. What he prepared at home was very nice. There is no doubt. Ballataka leaves are effective in throat cancer without any side effects and acts as strong painkiller. I always use Ballataka leaves for throat cancer without any side effects and acts as strong painkiller. Very good. So only thing we should have Ballataka trees. Sheetal Deshpande. So thanks for sharing. Whether we can keep it churna handy in our clinic. How do you gather it? The Karnataka trees are not so common in urban areas. So whether we can go for a decoction of these leaves for gargles, how you use it? So Sheetal Deshpande, can you explain how you use it? So anyway, the Divya Drushti, Divya Vapu, Divya Deha is something very strange. And we may try to think about this. Badana Kameshwari Leya, Chaturjatakadi Rasayan, Chaturjata Kachora Chandana Jalatam Jaladrakshat Ka Renuka, Chaturjata Kachora Chandana Jaladrakshat Dakshatuka Renuka Kasturindra Kasturi Kumkumajata Pushtavagandhabdakam काकोलीसुरदारुचित्रकवचादौ क्षीरकौसेन्दवं भाङ्गी गोक्षुरदेवपुष्पमुसली यष्टिबलापेनकं ब्रह्माकन्दफलत्रयं त्रिकटकं जातीफलं मालकं तालीसङ्कटकीफलं गजकणामाशामृता शर्करा गुप्ता भृङ्गविदारिका मदनुजं बीजं च कुम्भोद्भवम् चाल्मल्यं पुनर्नवान् वर्योप्यथोदीप्यकं पादांशमृतमभ्रकं च विजया तुल्यौषधानां समम् सर्वेषां सदृशी सिता च मधुना चाद्येन संशयं प्रेषितं जाति चम्पककेतकादिकुसुमैः संवेतसंवासितं वर्षार्धं दिशि देहसिद्धि दम महाकामेश्वरः कामिदः सिद्धिदः महाकामेश्वरः कामदः पुंसां शुक्र विवृद्धिदार्ढ्यकरणं क्षीरानुपानोहितः. अरे बाप रे, बरंच मोठं आहे. So what I feel, continue it. I have Ballataka tree in my house and I use Swarasa of it at Rasayanakal. Oh, so that is very easily available for you. So what I feel right now, can you prepare Ganasara from this one or Swarasa, whatever it may be, and make it chewable tablet, maybe with pinch of Yashti, 2 TSA, fine. So that should be easily available to everybody. And this should not be a very difficult task. So either from Swarasa or from Kvata, you prepare Ghanasara with addition of the churna and also Yashti Madhu, and then prepare Gutika. We will try to make Ghanasara. Yeah, that should be fine. Put Yashti Madhu into that. And then we ask them to chew that, and that will be better. So good that you shared your experiences. Everybody should share the experiences because it is enriching for everybody. So whatever experiences one has got, one may think about that. Anyway, we conclude today and continue tomorrow. Just as I said, just to remind that on 11th of fine. That would be great. So this yesterday's churna and this also. So that's it. Okay. यष्टिला भल्लातक पंच पंचांग स्वरसची भावना देता येईल. पानांच्या स्वरसची भावना देता येईल. That is also possible. So भल्लातक गुरुत्व capsule available SKM. Okay, this is also fine. So what I was saying, I missed it. I was reminding you about the 11th of October, the workshop, whole day workshop, particularly for BMS graduates and those who are not using natural or organic food, not following particularly the dinacharya such or Ayurvedic lifestyle. For them, this will be great. So we'll be releasing pamphlets about these within next 2-3 days. So propagate it, and we'll only have 20 participants for this. So anyway, we conclude today. आयुर्वेद प्रकांडो निगदित इहदि शल्यतंत्र प्रधानः शिष्येभ्यः शाश्वतोऽयं जनकृपा व्याप्तचित्तेन येन आयुर्वेदस्य वाञ्छन् पुनरपि भुवने ताञ्च सुष्ठु प्रतिष्ठां श्रेष्ठं धन्वन्तरिं प्रणमति च सदा वैद्यवर्गो हि नूनं वैद्यवर्गो हि नूनम् विरम्यते व्याख्यानव्यापारात् श्वः पुनरपि मिलिष्यामः।